Great Depression was the deepest and longest economic downturn in the United States history. The Depression soon began after the stock market crash of October 1929, and this sent Wall Street into a panic and wiped out millions of investors. In October 1929, like I said, the stock market crashed, and then March 1930, more than 3.2 million people are unemployed. And then in February 1931, the food riots began. In Minneapolis, several hundred people broke into the markets and stole the food. In December 1931, the largest bank, New York's Bank of the United States, collapsed, which was a huge deal. And in January 1932, Congress established the Reconstruction Finance Corporation. It lent $2 billion to the banks and the insurance companies, agriculture credit, building loan associations, kind of like the bank bailout that we've done recently. The January 1932 Congress established, in March 1932, 3,000 unemployed workers marched onto the Ford Motor Company's plant. Ford's guards attacked the workers, and 4 of them were killed. In April 1932, more than 750,000 New Yorkers were dependent on the city's relief, and that was with 160,000 still on a waiting list. November 1932, FDR is elected president in a landslide. In March 1932, FDR took immediate action, announced a 4-day bank holiday, and promised that Congress would find a way to work out a plan to save the failing banks. And then in April 1933, FDR orders the nation to go off the gold standard. And then in May 1933, the Federal Emergency Relief Administration is created. And then June 1933, Congress passed the Glass-Steagall Act that separates commercial from investment banking and sets up the FDIC. And the FDIC, of course, is that would make the citizens feel more comfortable with putting their money in the bank, and so it would be insured. And then August 1933, the federal government established the Soil Erosion Service. In September 1933, the Federal Agriculture Program ordered the slaughter of 6 million pigs to stabilize the prices. A lot of people had problems with this because so much of it went to waste. And then in August 1935, FDR signs to create the Work Progress Administration. This would employ 8.5 million people. November 1936, FDR is elected for a second term. And then in May 1937, the Memorial Day Massacre occurred, and 10 people were killed that day. And then in November 1940, FDR was elected for his 3rd term, and after the bombing of Pearl Harbor, the United States would enter into the war, and that would jumpstart the economy.